They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going back. On 3rd down, it's Spiller. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. The Chargers had 8 and 3 now. The Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Only the 2 catches. Herbert finds Johnston. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The can be effective when it's run well.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Herbert. And he fires one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Herbert off of play action. This is Smith with a ground. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route. And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Palmer. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A big play there for LA. 43 yards.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They'll go right back to Spiller here on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Sample able to run him down for a... Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run by Spiller. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, we say it often, Charles. Herbert going to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Herbert. Setting up the screen. Here's Spiller. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Herbert to throw. This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Here's Burrow. Finding Hardman. And he'll give him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now a timeout called for by... It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
Here we go. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now Burrow. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And finally down at the 32-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
This is 1st and 10. Burrow. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The CD here, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you. I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.